Alrighty, so I got the skid plate done. So my next task, I'm gonna start working on getting this rear fender eliminator installed. It's time to pull the trigger on this, so here we go. Alright, so I'm installing a Pro Taper Evo handlebar. I got my hand guards in, waiting for the battery to charge and the Dremel. And I gotta smooth up these insides. I dremeled it out. I'm gonna take a little sanding circle and smooth all that up. I got halfway done cutting this one out and the Dremel died on me and my batteries are dead. So the left side of this handlebar clamp right here, I'm going to the oversized 1 1/8. That bolt right up under here is not that hard to get. On the right side though, sorry about that. On the right side, if you see here, you can see a little lip right there. So I cannot find anybody to tell me how to do this, so I finally messed around with it. You put your socket on the bolt with nothing, and then you slide it over that lip as you see. And then, so you pull the handlebars all the way back to you like you're turning right, put your socket over that lip, and then attach your ratchet, and it should give you enough to break that bolt loose to get that stock clamp off. I got that's probably a 2.5 inch, 3 inch extension with a swivel connector, 3/8 inch drive. So stay tuned. Just got the new flashers on, the 602s. Soldered them, heat shrinked and everything. Looks super factory. Can't even tell it was done by some hillbilly redneck. Here's the new wires for the rear. I did the 602, the Edge DRC Edge tail light, and it came out pretty good. I'll have all this stuff posted soon. If you have any questions, let me know. Alright, so we got everything done. Got skid plate on. As you can see, I foamed it. Foam came out really nice, sounds a lot better Nice tight squeeze, kind of a pain in the ass to put on there. Got the oil changed, oil filter, seafoam in the oil. Got the rear tail light done. So we got our fender eliminator done. Everything was soldered, heat shrink, and then heat shrink on top of that. Came out looking factory. We got the new Zeta clamps on. These are 1.1/8" bars, tapered down to 7/8 on the outsides. I lost the 7/8 adapters for my handguards, so I'm waiting for those to come in. But I already got the ends cut, ready to go on. Other than that, the bar is super nice. I got it set at 0. Feels really good. Everything turned out good. These are the flashers and brackets on the side. I did flat part on the outside, or going towards the outside, so you're not seeing the bolt from the front. That's what it looks like right there. And it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. A lot of work. Went ahead and cleaned the air filter, adjusted the chain. I have 650 miles on it, so it was a good maintenance interval for me. But she's ready to go. So she's been riding good. Took her for a little test drive. Can't wait to get it out on the streets. If you have any questions, let me know. One thing, right up in here, you have that little bolt right there. It's a stock. It's a 17mm bolt. The Zeta clamps this is a 14mm, so you can actually get a wrench on it once you get the stock ones off. So what I did was, if you see this little lip right here, it's really hard to get a socket in there. So you take a 17mm socket and you put it on, you turn all the way to the left, like this. You put that socket in there and you push it up, and that socket gets over this little lip right here. And then you can put your extension with a swivel adapter on it, and you can get enough on there to break that bolt loose. So, and then once you get that bolt out and you get your stock clamps out, you can actually get in there with a 14mm wrench to tighten on the Zeta clamps. So that was a very difficult part. And then, because I was worried you were going to have to remove the forks, and I did not want to do that in my house. So, but everything came out really good. She's riding good, and if you have any questions, let me know. Peace.